Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and if you will have seen on my previous videos this week or past week, I have been trying to get some of the new set Brilliant Stars on the online game here, and I've been able to rack up those packs as well as the coins from the tournaments that you've seen in previous videos, but if not, definitely check those out. And as a result, I've been able to stockpile 30 packs all redeemed from the game here, either in the shop or from tournaments. So let's get into a nice little pack opening here and see if we can get some good pulls. Throughout this video, I'm going to also be giving away a couple of spare codes I found from Shining Fates, so if you don't already have some cards from that set, that'll be a great way. And oh man, the first pack here, we get a hit, we're able to pull an Entei V, very cool card here, and definitely happy to add this to my collection. And of course, not opened any packs from this set, so everything here is going to be new for me. Now, as I said, going to be giving out some codes throughout this video, so they'll just pop up on screen. Please be nice, only take one code, you don't want to be greedy, and allow other people to have some codes as well. But yeah, definitely want to share some love, and thanks for all of the subscribers for recently getting us up to 300 subscribers. So nice little Ice-Q here. I do really like Ice-Q as a Pokemon. I just think it's really cool and cute, and we get a Fusion Strike version which is pretty reasonable. I mean, it's not going to be amazing, but it could be useful potentially. So definitely like to see that, just because I like Ice-Q as a Pokemon. But we'll get into this next pack here. I don't want to make this video too long. I don't usually like having really long pack openings, but we'll definitely have a look at some of these rare cards that we get. Golurk here, double colorless attack is always cool to see, and it could be a reasonable attack as well with the big hand there. And then we do also get a Marnie's Pride, very cool. A new Marnie card is always welcome, and it looks like it could be a reasonable one. Let's get into our next pack here, see if we can get some good ultra rare pulls. That hit on the first pack was awesome, and we do get another rare, which is a great one, Torterra. Very popular Pokemon. I've seen the attack here. Evo Pass deals a lot of damage based on your evolution Pokemon in play. So if all of your Pokemon are evolution Pokemon, you're doing over 200 damage. I think it's like 250 damage or something, so a huge amount, and you can kind of understand why that one is popular. And some of the pre-evolutions for that one is got some good abilities as well, so definitely want to keep an eye on. Let's get through these packs though, see what else we get. We get a Clefable, a interesting attack here to say the least, as you're able to flip coins and do effects based on the coins, but these kinds of attacks don't tend to end up doing that well. More of just a meme deck once again, so hey, maybe that's one for me to create and see if it actually works. Going into this one, we get a Garchomp rare, the holo as well, so fairly decent, as we're able to do a good amount of damage. 160 is not terrible, and you also have a great ability there. So definitely just want to highlight some of these cards, give you some inspiration and some ideas in case you're like me and you haven't seen much of this set. It's not that I don't want to play this set, it's just I haven't really had the time to go through every single card here, but the Wormadam is one that I have heard about. The attack is for a double colorless. Again, this attack does 10 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile, so it's a great Pokemon like the Vespiquen and Flareons before it. I have made a video on that kind of deck if you want to go check that one out. It was very fun to make, and it's one of my favourite pet decks. And here we go, one of the new character cards that's been introduced in the set, Oranguru. Awesome to pick this up, as it looks absolutely amazing. So definitely be using this anytime that we want to use Oranguru, and like, he's just having a little tea party in the back there. It's amazing. So yeah, definitely glad to see these in the set. And we also get a cool Muck here, a new Muck. The retreat cost of your opponent's bench or active Pokemon, sorry, it's not bench Pokemon or anything like that. It's a poison Pokemon, and it costs one more. So pretty cool. You can try and poison something, get it stuck in the active spot, but really the highlight of that pack has got to be the Oranguru character rare. Going into this one, we get another Ice-Q, nothing else too much of note. Really looking for some Arceus V and V-Star, of course, as is everyone else. This one though gives us a Klinklang. We've not seen Klinklang for a while. basic Pokemon take less damage. That's a familiar effect, I have to say. Seems like a lot of cards in this set have very familiar effects or attacks that we've seen before, which is a bit of a shame. I would rather see completely new effects. Here again, we have the double turbo energy, which is essentially double colorless, but you have to reduce damage by 20. And then we do have the Pokemon here for the rare is an Alcremie, so nothing too crazy, but absolutely glad that I got that double turbo. Definitely just need 3 more of those to complete the playset. And okay, nice. We do pick up another ultra rare here in Whimsicott V as a full art. Really nice full art. Really love the colours on this one. So definitely glad that I picked that one up. Let's get through these packs as quick as we can. As I say, don't want to spend too long on these, and nothing too much happening in this one. We'll move right along, really just keeping an eye out for any ultra rares, any character rares as well. And there we go, we get another one, and it is an Eevee, one of my favourite Pokemon, and this has got to be no exception. This is an amazing piece of artwork, and it's an Eevee with 70 HP, which we don't get too often, so if there's ever a deck which has evolutions and I want to play an Eevee, definitely going to be choosing that one for sure. Let's move along here, getting some nice tools and items and things from the new set, and we also pick up a Druddigon with Revenge again. I'm pretty sure we had a Druddigon quite a few years ago which had Revenge, so a little bit of a shame that we're just seeing all of these repeated attacks and effects and abilities. Really wish we had some new ones, but oh my god, here we go. We have a really just essentially a god pack here, in the fact that we're getting a secret rare gold card in the reverse holo slot, and it is the beautiful Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Definitely already have a few videos on Urshifu VMAX, so have those decks together already. Very glad to pick that up, and the rare is the Mothim here, another one of these evolution Pokemon that has a double colorless attack, so some nice attacks to make use of, but nothing that I'm too interested in. The Urshifu there, though, being a fantastic pull for sure. Let's move along. Hopefully we can get some more ultra rares out of these remaining packs that we've got. And there is another one. We do pick up an Arceus V-Star. That's exactly what we're looking for. This is the poster boy of the whole set. Being able to search your deck and attach energy from your deck onto your Pokemon while also doing 200 damage is amazing. And then of course the Star Birth ability is very strong as well, being able to search out 2 cards. I did see there as well we did get another double turbo energy, so I'm keeping note of those. I'm very much needing those. And we also pick up the Bibarel here, which is very good. It's like an ability we had before on Octillery. You can draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Very strong to have that around. I think the only main thing in terms of non-ultra rares we're looking for is Durant. That would be great if we could pick up some of those. And as well as that, some other Pokemon V-Stars. So we have Shaman V-Star here. Very nice artwork again. I think it's one of the lesser playable V-Star Pokemon, but nonetheless, very happy to pick that one up. So we'll move right along here and see what else we can get. And we are picking up quite a few ultra rares and character rares, I have to say, so holos as well. Always welcome a Dusknoir here, and a reasonable ability, but not one that's going to see too much play since it is on a stage 2 Pokemon, which is rather unfortunate. I wish the stage 2 Pokemon were a bit more playable than they are, but that's not been the case for a while. We do pick up a Haxorus. Haxorus always a popular Pokemon. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself, and you're dealing 160. Don't think that's going to be too relevant, considering we have so many other Pokemon that have better attacks with no downsides, so that's not going to be seeing a lot of play. We'll move along though, getting another Bibarel, and the fact it's a holo as well is very welcome. I'll take as many as those as I can get, but of course we do only need around 2 in a deck anyways, and that's exactly what we have. Move along, we'll get another rare here in the form of Manaphy, which is great, as it has the Wave Veil ability, preventing all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks, which is great. Get a little bit of protection on your bench. I haven't seen people playing that all too often, to be honest, but we'll have to see if sniping decks become a bit more prevalent, and as I say that, we pick up another Manaphy back to back in this pack. Let's move along, see what else we can get here. As I say, don't think I've seen too many Durant, which is really what I'm looking for to make a nice fun mill deck. Picking up a Staraptor here though. Staraptor is cool. Really do like Staraptor as a Pokemon, so it seems like a good pickup from that regard. Let's move along here though and see what else we get. We'll flip over the rare, which we do already have, as well as a grass Pokemon here in the form of another Wormadam, which is going to be an interesting Pokemon, but maybe we'll make a deck around that. Maybe not, as it's not the best attack really for this format. We did pick up another Double Turbo and another Torterra, which is great, and we do have one more pack here, which is going to be closing off our 30 pack opening, and the rare is another Pokemon we already have in Klinklang. Not great, but we did pick up a lot of good Pokemon throughout the pack opening. Like I said, the Grovyle here, or Grovyle, not Grovyle, Grottle, very similar to Grovyle though, as it's a similar ability I believe, or maybe it's a different Pokemon I'm thinking of, but you can search your deck for a grass Pokemon and you can then put it straight into your hand. So very good for getting everything set up, and any evolution decks that are focused around grass Pokemon are really going to make good use of that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this pack opening and you get some good stuff out of your packs as well that I've been giving out here. And as always, give the video a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.